Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. We're discussing, of course, some basketball, NBA playoffs and stuff. You're seeing the crazy games that's been happening. Right now, as I'm making this video, the Timberwolves are playing the Nuggets. I was gonna stay up to after the game, but it's almost 10 o'clock here. I live in Texas, so it's almost 10 o'clock here. And they barely in the second quarter, like that. And the Thunder are up by a lot. They're about 27 points as I'm making this video. So yeah, they're up by a good amount. A good margin against the Nuggets, but the Nuggets did steal one. You know, the game one, they stole that one. Aaron Gordon hitting the game-winning three, getting that game for them. But then you look at, of course, what the Knicks just did to the Celtics, which is the main topic of this video. You know me, I'm a Celtics hater. You know, I'm a Celtics hater because, you know, it's the hate of the Celtics. I'm a Heat fan, so since 2010s, the 2010s, 2011s, right at range, I've been a Celtic hater for a little while like that. So yeah, so I always let us see their downfall. But in this term right here, in the sense of basketball, you look at what the Celtics did in those two games. So like right now, the Celtics in the first two games combined are 25 and 100 from three. Why are you taking that many threes? I know that people keep saying, well, they live by the three, they die by the three, they've been doing it the whole season. But if it's not working, you gotta switch it up. And then Joe Mazzulla and I calling timeout. And you know, in the late in the fourth quarter, they're calling time out to readjust things, mess some things up too as well. You look because you see you had a 20-point lead in the third quarter, and you blow the lead. Once the lead starts dwindling down, you're like, okay, we had a 20-point lead, it's down to 10, or you know, like down to 12 or 10 now. Let me go ahead and call time out and see what happens. Like that, just letting it happen, just let it keep going and stuff. And I call time out, trying to hope they can get out of it. They already stole one game in your home, like that when you blew a 20-point lead the last time, and now you blow another 20-point lead. And you lose again. Mikal Bridges playing some phenomenal defense against Jaylen Brown, against Jason Tatum, including the last play and possession. He's right there. They got a double team on Jason Tatum, and he came as a help defender too as well to help with the double team. And they got up there with Jason Tatum and blocked his shot. That was big time. You look at all the ways the Knicks just kept fighting, they kept attacking, and we thought they at least still won. Like their goal is to at least still won as a road team. Like still one game in their home. You got two. And now you're taking it back to New York. And you know New York, Madison Square Garden, they get very crazy. If the Knicks can find a way to pull this off, which even though it hurt me to say it, I still feel like the Celtics will win the series. I feel like the Celtics will probably come back and win this. But if the Knicks can find a way to pull this off, that'd be crazy. They gotta go all the way. The Knicks haven't been all the way in a long time. If they pull this off, you beat the Celtics. The Celtics are the best, I think the best team in all the playoffs like that. If they find a way to beat the Celtics and pull this off, they have to go all the way like that. So we'll see what happens. I still feel like the Celtics could definitely come back in this and defeat the Knicks. I feel like, you know, it's never over. Like, they up 2 games right now. Now, they get up 3 games, that's a different story. But they up 2 games right now. I feel like the Celtics, they get it together. And I think they might tie it up. They might win the next 2. I think so. I feel like it. Because we know they have the formula to win. As you see, they're blowing 25-point leads, 20-point leads. You have a formula to win. You just got to stop hurting yourself like that. When you get a lead, shooting threes is not the way you should go. Slow the game pace down. You want to be able to kind of siphon and take the physicality out of the opposing team. Drive to the basket. You drive to the basket, you keep doing that, you get fouled, you go to the free throw line, you slow the game down so they never get a chance to do momentum up. But for some reason, the Celtics just keep shot chunking, just keep shooting threes. Jason Tatum, stiff leg ass, keep shooting that 3 over and over, and it's not working like that. So we'll see exactly what happens, of course, but hey, they're down right now on 0-2. And also the Cavaliers down 0-2 as well. The Cavs, they come to this series being leading, of course, like that, being the first seed and stuff. Last year, the Pacers got them 2 as well. And now the Pacers got 2 against them already like that. Winning 2 on the road for them. Like, I feel like it might be the same story. I had the Pacers winning the series as well. I said maybe Pacers to 7, but I didn't think the Pacers would be doing it like this. So they still have a lot of games left, of course. Like, it can happen. The Cavs can easily win the next 2 and get back on track. But you never know what could go on. But that right there is crazy. You see the Pacers up 2-0, and the Knicks up 2-0. Both of the teams that are underdog teams, the road teams are up 2-0, and they got some fire in them a little bit too as well. So we'll see exactly what happened with that. Also, Steph Curry has a hamstring injury. I don't know what grade it is. I think they said it might be grade 1 or something like that, so he could be out maybe a week. And he was definitely, they say he ruled out next game. We know that for sure. So we'll probably see Steph maybe eventually, but we see Jimmy Butler be there by himself. He played with, I'm a Heat fan, so he played with multiple different teams that was not up to par. The one team we had Kelly Olynyk and Miles Leonard on our team like that. Playing with guys like that when Bam went down and Dragic went down, still getting an opportunity to lead them to the finals and stuff, and winning 2 games in the finals versus the Lakers like that, basically by himself, scoring 40-point triple-double with no threes, just all buckets in the paint and mid-range uppers, old school basketball. See Jimmy Butler do it. the year 2. Remember he played when Tyler Hero broke his hand. Van Adebayo was playing, but he was tripping that first series like that. So Junior basically by himself a little bit. Kevin Love was hitting his shots, he had some points, good games, and Caleb Martin as well. But Jimmy Butler, remember he put up that 56 against the Bucks, and then followed it up with 43 points. He went out there and dominated. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Butler go out there, take over some games for the Warriors while Stephen Curry's out, and try to win some more like that. They already won one versus the Timberwolves already, so we'll see if they can get another one versus the Timberwolves too. The Timberwolves have a big opportunity to maybe try to like take the Warriors out while Stephen Curry is gone like that, but I feel like Jimmy Butler, the way Buddy Hield been playing too as well, been very good. Now, sometimes when the expectations is higher, I know Jimmy Butler show up when the expectations is higher, of course. We see him get to the finals twice, but Buddy Hield, we gotta see when the expectations is higher, when you're not just the third option, you're like the second option, or maybe the first option on offense. Maybe we'll see you still shooting the same way like that. Hopefully he is, so we can kind of see a great series. But Anthony Edwards gotta step it up. Anthony Edwards is an elite level player, a dominant player as well. Plays very good. I think next game he's going to showcase some stuff, and I think he probably helped them win that game. But I thought without Steph, you got to at least win one more. Try to find a way to win one more. I think if you can to keep the series afloat to get your top guy back. But we'll see what goes on. But so far, this playoff series has been crazy. Like that, all the series been crazy. To see the Celtics like blow 2 20-point game leads, absolutely crazy. But we'll see exactly what happens to everything. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like to subscribe for more content. Hey, I'm about to read and then go to sleep. I'm not staying up to watch the full game. I'm about to read for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes and then go to sleep. So yeah, so let me know if the Nuggets come back and defeat the Thunder. Let me know in the comments down below. But I'm gonna read and then go to sleep. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace out.